Okay, Joe Cool doing a wine tasting at the tasting house of Iliana Malihin. We're so excited to be here. Cyrus is a big fan of her wines, as are we. We include them in wine tastings now for our literary events, Janice Point Press. Our many literary events. But you will see more events like this for us. Really exquisite wine tasting here in the village. And of where? Lambini, okay? I'm the Greek speaker here, but he knows where we are. I don't know where we are, okay? I'm just living in the now for except these moments. He says that's where Lambes, what? Melampes is, okay. I'm just like here for the freaking wine and the cheese and all that fun stuff. But here's the thing of how small a world it is. The gentleman giving us this beautiful tasting looked at us and he said, I remember you guys last year from Hanya. I served you this wine that you are now so crazy about. And here we are. So what a small world for us to go to this restaurant of another winemaker we like, for him to serve us her wine, for him to remember us, and then we book a wine tasting halfway across the world for us. And he remembers us. And it's him here serving us the wine again. So just one of these moments where you get goosebumps, as well as really stimulating our taste buds in such a beautiful setting with very warm people. Just great. So, stiniamas. So I'm going to have Monsieur Cyrus talk a little bit about the philosophy of Iliana Malihin and her vineyards. So,
hey, what's up? So yeah, I mean, part of what is so intriguing and inspiring about Iliana's approach is this notion of really identifying the old vines, the old character and tierra of Rethymno, where she has family and her papu from. Grandfather, yes, that's her grandfather, who is from this area of Rethymno. And so the idea of finding the old vines, pre-phylloxera, and that are ungrafted and representing the village wine that people grow for their family, for their loved ones, not for commercial purposes. And she would partner with these farmers to understand how do we cultivate these ancient vines that run deep into the soil and can make them in an organic and traditional wild yeast cultivation, simply to express the unique character of the wine of Rethymno, classically the Vidiano grape, but also a number of the other varietals of Crete that only can be found on Crete. And so here we are in her site, tasting them for real. And so much of her work is really the notion of how do we cultivate local agriculture and lifestyles that will prevent people from being forced to flee, to leave their homelands, leave their traditional ways of life in order to just be able to pay the bills, and seek a modern way of life that ultimately will abandon the village, ultimately will abandon the tastes and character of the land that is incalculable in its flavor, in its worth, in its value to the world. And so we really want to come here to support her efforts and learn from her efforts and creativity and inspiration of how does one bring the world back as it should be.
Light styles of red.
I'm going to try a red wine now.
Color.
This is the red wine of Crete.
You wanted to prove the other way that actually this variety can bring some color. It's more clay and quartz. And after that, you will see a long maceration on skins. almost a month. And you can see on the...
So we just tried, wait, we can't all both record each other. That's like some weird philosophical shit. What did we just, I have a fly in my head. Okay, thank you. What did we just try? Oh, you don't have a microphone.
It's a rosé from the Liatico.
All right. Hopefully it's a rosé from?
Liatico.
Iliatico. Okay. And I generally do not like rosés or reds. I kind of just pretty much like whites and specifically the Vidiano of Crete. But I'm always open to something new thanks to this guy here. Otherwise, I just do the same shit over and over and over because that's who I am. Would you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Creature of habit.
I am. Except I'm also spontaneous. Okay? I once booked us a trip to Greece and we were off in 2 weeks with 3 kids. But anyway. But Stinyamas to a wonderful wine tasting. And kids really pissed off that we're fucking here. How dare we? The adults.
Waste their time.
How dare we waste their time and not be at the pool? Gotta live life a little. You gotta live life a lot. Read Zorba the Greek.
Zorba. Zorba style.
So here are some of the bottles, or the bottles, that you could find in Iliana Malihin's tasting room. The types of wines, there's just so many, I'm not going to pull them all. But so delicious. Reds, whites, rosés. This one's a really good like poolside wine, very light. Where's the one with the melices? The one with the bees is in here. That one's the most complex. I'm forgetting its name, but I think I posted it earlier. That's actually my favorite. But very delicious rosés and reds, and I'm not a rosé red girl. Lefkos is very light. Sinyamas. Oh, Cyrus on his way to see the vineyards of Iliana Malihin. Very honored. We're in the back of a pickup truck, like the provata, like the sheep, with 3 very unhappy children, but 1 happy father. Doing the whole time I thought I was videoing.
So you see that the trunks are not very big. It's because this place has burned many times. I don't remember if I told you.
So we just got treated to the vineyard visit with Iliana Malihin. Some of the vineyards. Where, Cyrus? Here in Melampes. Really special birthplace of Vidiano. A very special tour, very meaningful, and seeing the local practices, the history, and her passion for winemaking or agriculture, maintaining culture, sustainability, environmentalism, and the historical vines of Rethimo. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't have my mic down. I'm in the back of a pickup truck in Crete. But thank you so much, Iliana.